goodness, you have a really fun event coming up, like a little Santa's workshop. Tell me a little bit about that.
I'm so excited. This is the first workshop we've ever done, and we're trying to make it huge for this year and next year and every year to come. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It's on November 3rd. It's from 5 to 8. And I've titled it Santa's Workshop because Santa uses tools in his workshop. Well, us scrapbookers, we love to use tools. But a lot of people, I mean, I don't know if you scrapbook, but if you don't, you know, what does this thing do? You know, it's like, what in the world do all these wonderful tools do? So what we have done is we've worked really hard, and we have the manufacturers themselves who built these tools who are going to all come on that day, and they're going to come and let everyone play with these tools. It's going to be so fun. It's been really hard. These manufacturers, some of them have traveled a long ways to come to this event. And they're going to come. They've got wonderful make and takes that you can do from Thanksgiving to Christmas. Get your Christmas cards done. Get your Christmas boxes, you know, little neighbor gifts done and everything. And, you know, in the meantime, you get to explore all these wonderful tools at Santa's workshop that we're going to use that night.
So tell me some of the tools you might be using.
The companies we have, this one right here I have is called the iTop. It's from Imaginis. It's a brad maker. We have We Are coming, and this is just one of many of the tools they're going to bring. They're the ones that brought us the Crocodile that's so famous in scrapbooking. This is one of their cutter tools that they have for cutting paper and different things like that. They're coming. We have Sizzix coming. They have what's called the
Sizzix is a big one.
It is, and they have a new machine that cuts for quilters. It's called the Big Shot Pro, and it's huge, and we have it here at the book table. And what's nice about that is a lot of people maybe can't afford to buy it, but they can come in here and use it for free.
And that's for like quilting too.
Yep, they can cut quilting squares, they can cut material, they can cut leather, all different things with it, paper of course. So lots of fun projects with that. We have, I'm trying to think of all the companies. We have Marvy is a company that does punches, and they have a new punch that you won't believe. It does three-dimensional flowers, and they're bringing, yes, I've seen topiaries made out of them and everything. They're gorgeous. So we have Marvy, we have Sizzix, we have the Silhouette coming. That's a digital scrapbooking machine, and it does from iron-on transfers to rhinestones on shirts to glass etching to vinyl to papers. Lots of fun stuff with the Silhouette. So it's a fun time if you didn't want to invest in these because you weren't sure if you would like them, because you know some of them can be a little bit more expensive.
They're intimidating a little bit.
They are. Come down and try them and see if you like them. And my favorite feature of the whole night is we've created a thing called Santa's Wish List, where you can come in and say that I don't want to be rude to the men out there, but say there's something that you like, and the men, you know, sometimes don't always know what we want. They can come in, and it's essentially a registry. And so they come in, you register for what you want that night on our Santa's Wish List, and then we put it under a file in your name, and your friends, family members, husbands can come in, and they can put money down towards it, or they can just purchase it for Christmas that year, and you get just what you want.
They should also put the husband's email, maybe.
Yes, that's a great idea. And if it's on that registry, we know you came to that event, you'll get a 20% discount.
Oh, that's a great deal.
And some of these products are like $300. So, you know, 20% can be a great deal off of those items.
I agree.
So,
and tell me a little bit about some of that. There's wood stuff back here. I see some bows. What kind of other stuff are you
that night, we're actually going to have one little mini class. It's only $8, but it's essentially a little countdown, the little blocks that you turn, and you count down to Christmas. It's only $8, so perfect again for those neighbor gifts, things like that. It's a catered event, of course, with all of the Christmas cookies and Thanksgiving food you could want to eat. So just a fun event. It's free.
It's free.
I really encourage you to bring your kids. It's such a fun activity for a mother, daughter, grandmother activity to come down here and just have a good, relaxing, fun time besides, you know, maybe watching TV that night.
I know, that would be lots of fun. So you have food, you have arts and crafts. What else do you have going on that night?
It's just nice, I think, to have the actual manufacturers there. They can show you things that I can't show you because they built it, you know.
Exactly.
And that's really neat to be able to have. We're excited to have them with us that night.
And what other stuff? I see a lot of stuff. Is this anything to do with the
it's
workshop?
Not. These are just
mostly
separate
Christmas
classes that we offer through the holiday season. You know, they're great classes. Come and sign up for them to decorate your own home. You know, again, give to a friend or a relative. Beautiful classes. We have amazing creative teachers here that work really hard, and you know, Christmas is such a fun time to be able to design for. So these you can come purchase, or not purchase, but pick up a catalog here and see all the classes we have to offer.
So tell me one more time when the Santa's Workshop is.
It's November 3rd.
At what, 5 to 8?
Yeah, 5 to 8 here at the store. It's going to be here in the scrapbook department, and you can come anytime between there. It's just kind of an open house, so you don't have to register for it or anything.
Okay, and then tell me again who's going to be here.
We have, again, the brands are Sizzix. We are Imaginist. We have, let's see what's on there.
ScorePal.
Yes. Oh, ScorePal's a fun one. I forgot to mention them. If you haven't ever used ScorePal, it's a fun one. Makes 3-dimensional boxes and whatnot.
Oh, nice.
And the Silhouette and Marvy and McGill is going to be there. So
A lot of fun things down here at the
Yeah.
book table. Thanks so much, Candace. Tell me too, if somebody wants to go on maybe on your website or just come down and register to get emails or whatever, can they come down here and do that?
Of course. And that's a good way to find out about the events that we have here at the book table is to join our newsletter. So you can get on that newsletter. Any register at the store, just give them, we do mainly through email.
Okay.
And we do, every month we do a new newsletter with upcoming events.
Well, thanks so much, Candace.
Thank you.